Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Power Glove Pixels and my co-host.
Spider Empire.
So back again with a new video. When was the last time we made a podcast? It was like maybe
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, like
maybe.
2 weeks ago. So there's a lot of news that has been coming out. I don't know if you've been watching. No Man's Sky. I don't know if you heard. It got announced for the Xbox family. Finally. Did you see that? Did you see it? Did you
Yeah,
see it?
I got to see it.
I'm actually gonna get it because I always wanted to buy that game on the PlayStation, but I was like, I was kind of waiting for the real,
Right.
because you know how the developer promised so much in the beginning, and
Yeah.
it became, really bad. And apparently this version is gonna have like everything, all the expansion, everything. It's just the way it was supposed to be.
Right.
All right, let's move on. Okay, did you hear about the PlayStation 5 leak specs? Did you hear about this?
Oh God, here we go.
Did you hear or no?
What?
So
No.
apparently they're already giving out their dev kits. You know how Sony usually does that? They give dev kits to the
Yeah.
developer. And some interesting stuff came out of there because they talked about how powerful it is. It's going to have like 40 teraflops and all this crap. So obvious it's going to be more powerful than the X, but we know that, Microsoft is also working on something as well.
Yeah.
So it's not like they're going to fucking, let it slide.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on. Avatar, the new one, 2.0 is coming out, I believe. They're saying between May and June, the new Avatar system. You know how there's the Avatar on the Xbox? The
Oh,
Avatar?
right.
So they're redesigning everything. There's a leak that came out. Some pictures came out, and it definitely looks day and night. It looks complete. It looks more like PlayStation Home. That's what it kind of reminds.
Really?
That's what it reminds me of. And
Okay.
and the reason they did that because they want to make it more. They want your characters to be more interactive. You know what I mean? Like, remember that program that we used to play back in the day? I don't know if you remember.
Which one?
1 versus 100. Remember? And you would use your avatar. I don't know if you remember in the 360 era.
Oh yeah.
And then they would ask you questions, and so they wanna make your avatar come more alive.
Right.
What have you been? Anything you've been watching on your side? Anything interesting that has been?
Well, PAX just ended.
What did
What
did they show?
a lot of great games coming out. A bunch of people starting to support more the Switch. They were saying that the show floor was dominated by indie developers more than the main ones.
How-
Like Ubisoft, Nintendo, Microsoft,
How much is it?
PlayStation.
How much is it to get in there? Do you know?
It depends on which one you want to go. There's PAX East that just happened. PAX Prime, or now they're calling it PAX West or something like that. The one in Seattle.
Oh, okay.
There's PAX South that's in Texas.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Wow.
And now they did one for Australia, PAX Australia.
What the? That's
Uh-huh.
funny. Wow.
And it also varies, on
Yeah.
the prices. So choose whichever one you want to go to.
Okay. Okay. Let's move on a bit. So we got to play Dead Island. For people that don't know that game, it's like an open world zombie game, right? Remember?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you my thoughts on the game. I think the online is kind of like not that great. It's kind of
No.
weird, and the graphics is good, but I feel that it's kind of like it has like a floating on my TV. It's like it's floating. I don't know what the hell. Like the camera. You know how when you're moving, your camera moves
Mhm.
kind of. I don't know what type of effect you get on your TV, but on my TV, I didn't like it. It was like, this is kind of weird the way it looks on my TV. I don't know what the hell. What did you think
Right.
of it? What did you think of that game?
It's all right. Yeah, the online sucks, especially if you're starting out and a friend invites you.
Yeah,
just
you
like
have
you
to.
did.
You have to play it. Yeah.
You have to play the story mode or something. Something happened because it would load. It It would load to your session, to your online session, but then it would kick me out.
Yeah, it's stupid. Really fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Not great. Another game that we're also playing Sea of Thieves. We got to play. What are your thoughts on that? Like, now that you got to play it on that one?
I like it. There's a lot of stuff missing, but we all know they're gonna eventually add new stuff in DLC. And
then that's one of the reasons why I haven't gone back, because I'm kind of waiting, I want them to add more stuff to the game, like have it more
right.
And eventually I'm gonna go back, but at the moment, same thing. I'm in the same boat. Like, it doesn't have too much to do. It's just and I don't know. I'm not disappointed, but I have high hopes for that game. So
yeah.
Let's see. Let's move on. Okay, the next game that we're playing is Titanfall. What do you think of that one so far? What's your thoughts?
Titanfall 2.
Yeah.
It's good, just like the first one. Like it.
I think the online is great. I think the online is good. It's solid.
Yeah.
It's very solid. I don't even see you skipping, dude. When I see you playing, I'm like, what the fuck? This is a great game to play. Like, definitely.
Yeah. Even though we started at level 1 again.
Yeah.
Then it doesn't even feel like we were level 1 unless other teams have better guns than us or upgraded their guns.
Yeah.
You could tell the difference, but and never felt like we left the original.
Because other games, for example, that we have played before, I always see your characters sometimes skipping, when we're playing online. But this game, dude, every time I'm behind you, for example, you're running smooth, so it shows me, man, this fucking game is solid, dude. For online,
what I
doesn't fuck around, dude.
So I don't know if you noticed when the game ends, it shows who's top. First, second.
Yeah.
Well, on the bottom of all those, it shows your ping, the PNG, and right there, I'm surprised that my PNG is real low. It's on the good side. Because like with the other games, it's like, what the hell is going on? It feels like my ping is like skyrocketing high, and we get those lags, dude.
Yeah.
But on this one, it's like 80 and below that.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed with the online on this game. I like it a lot. It's a good game just to play if you want to just play online, and it's definitely it's not bad. I definitely would give it a 9.
Yeah.
If I were to review that game. I've been playing Hellblade. That's a new game that came out. It reminds me of that game I was telling you earlier, Eternal Darkness for the GameCube. It fucks with your mind, and it's a cool game. I'm pretty like it, like maybe 10% in the game, barely. Usually, like, I'm a type of person that like old games, for example, like retro or storytelling games, for example. I usually leave those games for the weekend. During the weekdays when we play, I usually play all the all the fresh new games that come out, and during the weekends I usually just play just retro or anything that I want to catch up, what I mean. That's what I'm trying to tell you, like stuff that I just want to let's see, let's move on. Okay, a lot of reviews been coming in for God of War. I don't know if you've been watching. Everybody's going crazy. It's a masterpiece. And people are going. If I tell Paul, he's probably gonna go crazy with that game as well. Me personally, I was never really a God of War person. Were you back in the day, or?
I wanted to play, but since it was a PlayStation only game, I was like, fucking no way. I ain't gonna spend more money to buy another system.
I mean,
back then,
I always thought that game was like, I remember when it came out. When did it come out? The original one, the first one that ever came out.
It was on the PlayStation 2.
Yeah, and
like probably towards not the end. No, that was part 3. Not part 3.
No, it's probably like
part 2.
Yeah, that's a long time ago. I'm assuming that's a long time ago. No.
Yeah.
And me personally, like, when it came out, I couldn't get into the game. I don't know what the game, but after over the years, I kind of have kind of grown to like it. But
Right.
In the beginning, I was like, I don't know what the hell's the whole fuss about. You know what I mean? I didn't understand.
Right.
And with this new God of War that came out, it has a new
Uh-huh.
direction. I don't know if you know, it has like a way different,
Yeah.
a more realistic tone, and nothing wrong with the game. I mean, more power to you if you like the game. You know, the franchise and series. And
I say it more the same. The only difference is he has an axe instead of his blades, his chain blades.
and he's also dealing with his son. I think it looks like it's
Mhm.
like a kid.
Yeah, he has a kid
Yeah,
now.
so, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I was, like I've said before, I was never a big,
Yeah, I'll see who's playing it. I'll try to.
But apparently, all the reviews are in, and they're saying it's a good game. So I don't know.
I don't really care for them.
Mhm.
I'll see the people who play it.
Yeah,
Because remember, the ones that review it, they're doing it quick
right.
just to get a review out.
Yeah.
So they're not taking their time. So with others who are actually playing it, they take their time. That's why you always see almost like 100 videos
Yeah, that's true.
from that one game
Yeah, that's true.
because they take their time. So I'd rather watch those people play because they're taking their time.
I wonder if Max is gonna be playing that game. Has he?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen if he announced it.
Okay. Let's move on. Okay, so this is a little different. This is not gaming related, but this is TV shows that is gonna finish the finale on Sunday, which is The Walking Dead. And you heard, right? That's the finale.
Yeah, the series. I mean the season.
But this is what's interesting though. The I guess the director or whatever. I don't know. Did you hear what he said? I don't know.
No, why?
He said that this is gonna be the finale of the first 8 seasons. So this is gonna be a major change. So they're saying that when it starts back in either November or whenever it starts again, supposedly it's gonna have like fresh new places. He was saying most of the cast is gonna be, I guess, new. Most of it, not all of them, but so it's gonna be a major. So I think.
So could this be because of the Fear the Walking Dead? Because they're showing what's damn, I keep forgetting the character's name that's gonna appear.
Yeah, that I can't remember him. He's the one with the stick, right? He has like a stick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because he's gonna appear on Fear the Walking Dead this season.
Yeah. Let us know down below if you guys know anybody listening.
So probably some of those characters from Fear the Walking Dead. Are gonna appear
something
new
major.
season?
Yeah. So I think Negan is gonna die. What is your prediction for the finale? You think
No, I don't think he's gonna die unless they do it, but I doubt it. Unless they're gonna throw away from what was happening in the comic, because he haven't caught up to it, so I don't know if he's still alive or not. But where they're at, he's still alive.
Okay. How about Rick? Do you think he's gonna die?
Well, they killed Carl, so he has to stay alive. Because in the comic, I think he died. Didn't I tell you that he died?
Yeah, you were telling me.
Yeah, and Carl took over. So basically, these guys flipped it. So
yeah, and there was.
I think he has to stay alive.
And the guy, the I guess whoever's making it, he said that some major changes, so people are gonna be super surprised. So I'm definitely gonna watch it. If you're gonna be there Sunday and you're around, definitely watch it, dude. Finale's gonna be cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it, but also I'm gonna watch Talking Dead to see their reactions.
Yeah, it's gonna be good this Sunday, so keep that in mind for that, guys. The finale for that one. Okay, now let's move to the last final topic. Xbox News Insider. What did you think of let's talk about the first thing that they announced.
It was cool.
Backwards compatible games. They announced Elder Scrolls, Jade Empire, Star Wars Battlefront.
1 and 2.
1 and 2. I'm seeing here.
Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, which was
Yeah.
Republic Commando.
Republic Commando, yeah. Darksiders 2, but this is for the 360.
Oh, Darksiders.
Yeah, Darksiders 2. Oh, Darksiders, excuse me. Why do we say Darksiders 2? It's Darksiders, original Darksiders. Portal 2. Gears of War 2, and Red Dead Redemption. Now these are like, I think they're enhanced for the X. So, yeah, pretty interesting stuff. They also showed the Xbox Fan Fest. I think that's what it's called.
Oh yeah, for E3.
Yeah. I want to go to those, but supposedly it's gonna be random. So, random tickets, crap. I don't know.
Did they say random?
That's what they said. Something like that. It's not. So whoever comes first, first base, whatever.
I don't
know. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon. They announced season 2 with that special. Who was that? Do you remember who it was?
The Wildlands.
Yeah. Sam Fisher himself.
Yep.
Michael Ironside, I believe. That's
He kinda. A lot of people are on Twitter are saying that he might have kind of like said that there might be making a new Splinter Cell with him.
That would be awesome, because I want a Splinter Cell game. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so download that new one for Wildlands with Sam Fisher.
Yeah.
Just for they could get the green light to make a new Splinter Cell.
Let's move on. More PUBG. They talked about the new map that's coming on the 9th of May 9th, which I definitely want a new map. Robocraft Infinite. It's like a Robocraft Infinite. That's what it's called, right? That's like it looks kind of like Legos, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I remember that. Yeah, it's kind of like Legos, but you create either a flying, planes, or some sort of tanks.
Xbox Spring Update. They also showed that a bunch of tweaks and updates that they're doing to the Xbox. And let's see, the last one was The Walking Dead, a new Walking Dead game. I don't know if you saw.
Yeah, we saw.
So what would you give it out of a 10? The whole little, video.
I wish they could announce more, but I know they're saving it for E3. More stuff. Who knows what? Hopefully, like we were saying, a new Splinter Cell, but
and Xbox.
I doubt it.
Xbox needs to show some new games, man. A lot of people are kind of like, right now, you know how PlayStation is getting all these fucking games like Spider-Man and everybody's like, well, what are we getting? It kind of sucks. We haven't got nothing,
Yeah. Because this is like their version of the Nintendo Direct.
Yeah.
Since they announced some cool stuff, some awesome Xbox original.
For me, that's what
games.
That was the best part for me. The backwards.
Yeah. I would say 8.5.
Okay, not bad.
Because they could have shown more. They could have shown a little bit more. Not stuff that probably they'll show at E3, but a little bit more stuff.
Yeah,
but it's an 8.5 for me.
Yeah, because Xbox, the next big event is E3.
Yeah.
And Microsoft needs to show up.
Yeah.
Big guns, man.
I wish we could get tickets, to do that fan fest thing or whatever they're gonna do.
Yeah.
So we could go and fucking check it out.
Yeah, because man, Xbox needs the games. It needs some good games, and right now it hasn't really. You know what I mean? It hasn't really. Been good games, It's been kind of slow for them. Like it's just
for the Xbox, yeah. But when it comes to like backwards,
no, not backwards.
It's fine.
And the thing that kind of sucks is that I want, fresh new Japanese games. Like how PlayStation 4 gets like Japanese this, Japanese that. Like what the fuck, like. And Xbox doesn't really get anything like that. It gets Blue Dragon, but that's that's not new. You know what I mean? That's like. But I'm talking about some new, fresh anime games. Like that's probably why a lot of people always choose the PS4. It kind of pisses me off.
Well, they're gonna be choosing now Switch because you've been seeing definitely. A lot of YouTubers or other YouTubers that are doing like top 10 fighting games coming to the Switch.
Yeah, definitely.
Top 10 RPGs, Japanese RPGs.
Yeah.
Coming to the Switch and all that.
Yeah, man, they need to.
Yeah.
They need to come up with the big hitters, you know. So anything else before we wrap it up? I think we have covered everything pretty much that's been out, you know.
Well, it's official. The Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite is dead.
Oh my God! What
Yeah.
did you read? Did you read something? Or?
Yeah, so basically no updates,
Oh my
no characters, no nothing.
That's bad. That's bad.
Yeah,
because
even Max talks about it. Max talks about it on his YouTube channel.
that's bad because what if the game there's something broken or you know they can't. They say fuck it, let's just leave it like that.
I think they're still gonna you know, Evo, you know, like those type of competitions. They're still gonna use the Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, you know, on there, but it's gonna be like probably not in the main stage, you know, like that.
Yeah,
it's just gonna be off to the side. Yeah.
You know the next.
I think they did it bad, dude. They did it badly, Capcom. I think this was worse than Street Fighter 5. How they released Street Fighter.
Yeah, because see, Street Fighter 5. The thing with Street Fighter 5 is that there's people, you know, there's always supporting that game. There are people always supporting.
No, and people are supported this game too, but a lot of stuff was missing, dude. Just like Street Fighter 5, but then you know, like the art style. Even though I didn't give a damn about it, I could see why people were kind of pissed off.
Yeah.
But the gameplay was there. Max talks about it. The gameplay was there. You know, he was having fun with it.
You know,
but yeah, story mode sucked. It was like there was nothing there to say, you know, what the hell's going on. The character designs, you saw what happened with Chun-Li and her face is like, what the hell? You know, Captain America super buff, you know. Way different than the Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 version. And also that they were just bringing in the models, the character models, and the move set from Ultimate, you know.
Yeah, true. You know, another fighting game that's coming, and I'm a little concerned about it. Is you know which one it is, right? Next month.
The 30th anniversary or
collection. What? Yeah, I'm a little worried because they're gonna have Street Fighter. You know, the hyper fighting. Mm-hmm. But I'm wondering, is it gonna be the same one that was released on the 360? Because I have the one on the 360 and the arcade version of that one, and that one to me is like perfect, dude. I love that one on the 360, and I just hope that they don't fuck up with, you know, some balances and, you know, like it's not bad. Right. I'm a little
also. I think people might be worried for Alpha 2. I mean, not Alpha 2. Alpha 3 and Third Strike.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned. I have a lot of questions on that game. I'm going to definitely... I already have it pre-ordered, so hopefully I'm crossing that it's going to be good, man. I don't want to... Because I want a good Street Fighter game. That's what I've been wanting. You know? And hopefully people don't start abandoning the fucking game, you know?
Oh, yeah. So, I wonder if they'll have... tournaments for the Switch version.
Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, good question. I have no idea.
Yeah, that's the thing. Do you have to bring your own Switch, or are they gonna have one there?
Yeah, who knows? And you know, going back again to the PlayStation 4 specs, something that I didn't talk about earlier. Just
one or the 5.
5. Something that I forgot to mention is that, according to the leak, is gonna come out this year, which I think that's bullshit because there's no way there's gonna be a PlayStation 5 right now.
No way. They just fucking released Spider-Man.
Yeah,
you know, the game.
I think
if they were gonna fucking bring out PlayStation 5.
What is your prediction? When do you think it's gonna hit the market?
I think they'll announce it this year, even though I want to puke because they just barely brought out the Pro. I think they'll announce it for next year. People who, you know.
So you're thinking 2019 is gonna come out to the market. Okay. Yeah. For me, 2020. That's my prediction.
2020.
Yeah, 2020 is my prediction.
I'm thinking next year because the fanboys for PlayStation, they're gonna try to pressure.
Yeah, and I don't even
Sony
know. I don't
to bring
understand.
it out.
I don't know what the hell's the point if the PS4 is doing so well. You know, it's like what the fuck you need
The
to
Pro is doing well.
Yeah, the Pro. I don't. You know, PlayStation. Look how much games are coming for it. You know, it's just ridiculous. You know, I'm pissed that I'm pissed about two games that piss me off that they're not on Xbox. I have told you this before. Street Fighter 5 pisses me off that it's not on fucking Xbox.
Yeah, everybody's pissed off about that. It's on the fucking PC, yet not on the Xbox.
Yeah, but remember what I told you about PC, that it sucks balls about how the online. It's horrible.
Yeah.
And then the next game that pisses me off as well, it looks like if I'm ranting or whatever, but is Shenmue 3. That's another that pisses me off even more. It's like what the fuck? Fucking dumb.
Yeah, and if you notice, the guy who created Shenmue, he hasn't even talked about it. It's been what, almost a full year, right?
Yeah.
Probably a little bit more. I can't remember.
It's like, come on, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on. It sucks. It sucks. The only game I'm kind of happy that it is coming to Xbox. I would have been super fucking pissed if this would have been exclusive. Is Final Fantasy 7. You know how they're making.
Yeah.
At least that's coming. I'm happy because of that.
Also, that one they still haven't talked about it, dude.
Yeah. Oh, and Kingdom Hearts. I believe that one is also coming to Xbox as well.
Yeah, so, but also probably they showed some gameplay. I can't remember.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, not a lot of talking about it.
So I don't know. But anyways, we'll see what happens in the future. So that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Like always, give us a like and all that good stuff. Subscribe to the channel. And anything else you want to say? That's it, right?
Yeah, that's about it.
All right, guys. So this is Power Glove Pixels and my co-host
Spider Empire.
Till next time, guys.
See you next time.